Welcome back to 3D Wonders. This is part 2 of our Shining 3D Inspect tutorial. In this session, we'll continue exploring the tools and features that help you achieve precise and reliable results. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, we recommend starting there so you can follow along step by step. Now let's dive right in. Next, let's talk about feature generation. For dimensioning, we need features, and these features must be generated before we start dimensioning the part. We already created some planes, but those planes are still in the reference frame of the first best fit alignment. So we'll need to generate them again in the datum alignment frame. This time I'll skip the first feature used for alignment and instead generate a common feature from both the outer and inner plane. This isn't done automatically. Go to Plane Pick on CAD Model, select multiple coplanar planes. This creates a common feature. Don't forget to check Extract Measured Feature. You can then generate multiple planes, one after another. Simply select the features on the screen and confirm. The features will be generated and the measured ones extracted from the mesh. Of course, you can also use the CAD Auto Create button. To stay organized, let's create a group for these planes. Select them all, right-click and group them. You can give the group a name. For example, Planes for Dimensions. Compress the group to keep the screen tidy and hide them if necessary. Now, we can start adding dimensions. You can create distances, angles, and diameters. For a distance, choose Plane to Plane. Select the two planes set your tolerance, and confirm. You can also define the direction of the measurement, such as a 3D distance or along a specific axis. Continue by adding more dimensions as needed. If you make a mistake, simply correct it. And confirm again. Once done, organize the measurements on the screen for a clearer view. Then add them to the report. Next, let's try a cylindrical feature. Pick on CAD Model, extract the measured feature, and you'll get a diameter automatically. Assign the tolerance, confirm, and add it to the report. For angular features, create a new plane using multiple selections. Then choose angular dimension, plane to plane. Be sure to extract the measured feature first. Once confirmed, you'll see the reference value, the measured value, and the deviation. Now let's look at shape tolerances. Options include flatness, straightness, circularity, and cylindricity. For example, select a plane for flatness, set the tolerance, and confirm. Or select a cylinder for cylindricity. These tolerances don't require a datum. Again, group them for easier management and add them to the report. Next are position tolerances, which do require datums. Assign new datums on the inspection plan planes. Then apply perpendicularity, parallelism, or position tolerances as needed. Each result can also be grouped and added to the report. You can also generate features within a cross-section. Go to cross-section Select the section and create lines directly within it. From there, you can measure line-to-line distances Finally, let's generate the report. Once all steps are complete, group your features, hide unnecessary ones, and click Preview Report. You'll see the results and can edit details such as your name, location, and part number. Export the report as a CSV or PDF. Here, I'll save it as a PDF with the chosen file name. And that completes a single inspection workflow. For repeatability, you can also save the project as a template. This way, when starting a new project, the entire workflow can be reused with a different scan, saving time and ensuring consistency. So, when starting a new project, you can also create it directly from a saved template. First, select your template file. Then, choose your scan. Now let's load Scan 2. After confirming, the entire workflow is generated automatically. You'll get the new scan aligned, all measurements updated, and a fresh evaluation. The only step left is to preview the report. Just remember to update the part number and you're done. That's all you need for the second part and for every future part. This makes repeatability fast, accurate, and handled very nicely in this program. Thanks for watching this tutorial with 3D Wonders. To explore Shining 3D Inspect further, or to discover more 3D scanning solutions, visit us at 3dwonders.shop. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tutorials and tips. We're here to help you achieve precision with confidence.